Hey, how's it going? It's Keith Townsend from the CTOadvisor.com with a Tech Field Day 15 recap. I can't believe it's been 15 Tech Field Days. Last Tech Field Day event I went to, I think, was Virtualization Field Day 6. The names got changed around, but overall, I think Tech Field Days have been running for about 8 years now. Pretty good stuff. So 11 delegates, 7 presenters. Up next in the list of presenters that we'll recap is Ixia. So Ixia does something that I think a couple of people will find controversial for a couple of different reasons. The first one is if you have kind of a predisposition to privacy, Ixia basically breaks privacy. If you're a man in the middle, it's a man in the middle. I don't want to call it an attack because it's designed for corporate implementations. So when you're at work, there's really no expectation of privacy. It breaks SSL encryption so that security professionals can inspect that traffic for malicious activity. Makes sense on surface. I'm not so much of a critic of breaking SSL as that's a broken approach, I think, to security. This is an exploit of a weakness of SSL. This isn't by design. The folks that went through the SSL certification process or standards process didn't go through and say, you know what, we want TLS to be broken in this manner so that security devices can peek into traffic. The whole intent is that no one could ever peek into traffic. So the security industry proper, with the folks coming up with these security standards, will go forward and continue to make sure they close the holes that solutions like Ixia, Gigamon, etc. uses to surface up and view traffic. That's my biggest complaint, is that if I invest in the solution today, which seems like a fine solution, tomorrow, I'll be fighting the same challenge of how do I inspect traffic based on SSL. I think there's other solutions. One of the leading approaches is to look at pattern-based intrusion detection via encryption, looking at the patterns of encryption. This is super hard, which is why solutions like Ixia and Gigamon will continue to be popular, because it's rather easier to man in the middle of the traffic versus doing something a little bit more, dare I say, creative? Maybe. That's it for this CTO Advisor recap. If you want to learn more about the event and specifically about Ixia, go to the Tech Field Day site and visit the event page. It's techfieldday.com/event/TFD15. Talk to you next video.